If you're trying to justify hate, my dear, you, my dear, are part of the problem. We have to learn that as people, humans, humankind, love is the only way to overcome injustice. Love for humanity, love for each other, love for people. You know, a lot of people love to talk about Dr. Martin Luther King and all people who made a difference in the life of not just melanated people, but in the life of humankind. We talk about these people, but do we want to emulate them? Are we willing to sacrifice our lives on the cornerstone of truth? Are we really willing to go the extra mile, stand on our square for what we know is right? You know, everybody, every ethnic group, should I say, are willing to stand on what they believe is right. Every nation is willing to stand on what they believe is right. But the question is, if what you believe is right goes against the freedom of another people, do you have the right to stand on that ground? So many people are talking about things that they don't have the moral high ground to stand on. So it's time that we collect ourselves, collect our thoughts, and really begin to live out the truth that we claim to believe. A lot of people claim to believe in love, to be Christians, to be Christ-like, but in their attributes, their characteristics, and what they stand for is a total opposite. You can't say you believe in love, you believe in justice, you believe in all these great things and these truths, but yet you're not willing to stand up for what is right. You know, one of the greatest things and saddest things that I'm seeing is that as it relates to what's called the Roman salute or the Hitler salute, however people want to put it, that has been done and displayed here on the national stage in America and across the world, that we are justifying it. People are justifying it, playing in our face, acting as if it didn't happen. Like the American people and the world don't know what's happening before our eyes. But it's time that we really stand up for the rights of everyone. As Dr. Martin Luther King said, none of us are free if all of us are not free. So freedom is just not something we talk about. Freedom is something that we live, we fight for. Truth is just not an ideology. Truth is something that is the heartbeat of our life. So we have to make sure that love is at the center. Love is at the key of everything that we do. Discriminating against a group of people is not love. You know, I see a lot of people, especially while this salute has been going on, that the Jewish community has been very quiet. Now, if anybody know anything about me, I was raised in the Hebrew faith, aka what's known as Judaism. And to see the Jewish community so quiet about this is alarming. That lets you know something right there. That many people only speak up against things when it suits them. But see, when you're standing for freedom and justice, it's not about who violates or if your buddy violates. You stand up for truth, whether it's your friend, whether it's against your mother, cousin, auntie. You stand for what's right. So let us collect our thoughts, collect our beings, really sit with ourselves and see if the choices that we're making today are what we want our future to look like. Think about it.